Alright, let's do this. It's time for the defense-only run of Limbus Company Mirror Dungeon, whatever, right? I don't think many people are watching right now, but I don't know if many people are going to be watching at all, but it doesn't matter that much. I'm just going to go over what I'm doing. So this is the team I'm running with. I'll go over my my logic. Basically, Yisang is just here in case Brodia is ever the fastest person for this passive to just get more shield. If she ever is the fastest person, it doesn't happen very often. I did some testing of this last night, just to see if it was even gonna be possible, but it seems to be possible with some good RNG. We have 2 Gloom skills for the Resonance for this passive, which should be good. Sometimes just defense level is gonna be good in this. We have Gregor for that as well. We're gonna get Sloth resources just by bringing in Gregor once, basically, to just get him to shield a bunch of times so he can get the resources for us. Since we're never going to be using resources anyway, all the other passives are good. Honglu is just for SP and stuff like that if that ever gets lowered. We have the damage dealers are basically going to be Dawn, Merceau, Ryoshu, Heathcliff. They're going to have to deal the damage, because we're gonna have to deal damage somehow, so, you know, counters are the way to go. And Ishmael is basically just here we can bring her a few times just to actually heal SP for people, because getting SP otherwise would be kind of difficult. So we're just gonna have her do that, and then we'll have her leave. I'll swap her out probably for Ishmael, so we can get this passive going on Dawn to do more damage. She doesn't really have any other good ones, but the team is basically going to be these 6, I mean. And then Ryoshu sometimes will be on the bench if we ever need healing. We'll put her on the bench because we can get Envy Resonance. 3 Envy Resonance, kind of, with these 2 in some encounters. For some reason, I don't know why, Heathcliff has a Wrath counter. It's a little bit annoying. I really thought he had an Envy counter to begin with, but that's the theory. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna just reroll until we get a starting pack with a healing item at the end, because we're gonna need that. We're also gonna select Rupture here, so we can get Thrill, hopefully, at some point. Because I feel like Thrill will be our best bet. Someone mentioned that in a server I was in. Oh, a lot more people joined right now. I wonder if I should go over that again. Oh, whatever, I'll figure it out. If people have questions, they can ask. This is the team. Let's just go for it and see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. So no healing item here. No healing item here. Alright. Well, we're gonna see a little bit of this to begin with.
실망을 했겠어. 아무래도 나의 공부가 부족한 것만 같소. 더욱 면하게 힘을 써야만.
슬슬.
We need something to heal with, otherwise it's not gonna go very well. Also, is the volume and everything okay? I think it should be, but just making sure. The really annoying part is that the test round that I did yesterday went really well. Well, that's not gonna do us much. No.
실망을 했. 생각했어.
round I did went really well because I
나의
got
공부가
lithograph
부족한
immediately, and
것만
then
같소.
also
더욱 면하게 힘을 써야만.
painkillers, which was basically just
슬슬
the optimal combo. But I couldn't use that, obviously. I need to start this from the beginning for content, and this is great content. This is awesome content. Everybody loves this. Okay. Does anyone know if this counts for counters? Probably not. I'll just go with Homeward. I can't do Hammer now anyway, I don't think. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Well, that's a good start. Okay. Let's, please. Who do we believe in? Do we believe in Merceau, or do we believe in the captain? I always believe in Merceau. Please. God damn it. Okay, we still get lithograph. I guess it's fine. That'll be annoying to come back from. Well, not that annoying. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Alright, so to begin with, let's do this. To get... We don't need everyone here. Just to get the sloth resources from Gregor for the passives. This should be fine.
Tiro.
Lithograph as early as a really good start, though. We might be cooking already.
Tiro.
The very interesting part about this kind of run is that you don't really have much agency about anything outside of like focus encounters. Like, there's nothing I can do to change the outcome here. So I just have to deal. I hope I get lucky. But I mean, fighting these guys is never a problem. Heathcliff got staggered, so that's fine. Okay, game music is a little loud. Okay, hold on. Is that better? I think that should be better, but I can turn it down even more. We'll see. Let me know if that's good. But yeah, as I was saying, there's no control about anything here, but I realized Dawn was actually really good for this. Yeah, okay, that's better. I realized Dawn was actually middle Dawn was really good for this because her counter lowers her stagger threshold, and also Envy. We do need Envy for the passive. For Ryoshi's passive specifically. Which is gonna be really good to have in this. At least this early on. Because I definitely want to use Ryoshu as well. Her defensive skill. Just her gaining penitence and gaining shield from penitence is really good. For this kind of thing. My only fear is... Okay, now we... Gregor, I'm gonna need you to not go first. I know you love to, but... There we go. Kill him. Oh no, he wasn't doing anything. Oh my gosh. I did run into this problem a few times while I was testing too, but I mean, we just have to wait until he's not first and he actually attacks the other one. It is a good way to just heal up though. There we go. Alright, and now we can play the game normally. I just needed the sloth resources. This should be fine now. I was thinking about making this like an edited video to begin with, but I might just make one and use this stream for like the video. We'll see. I didn't feel like I felt like it would be fun to just stream it because it's not fun doing. It's not really that fun doing these challenge runs when you're just alone. It's not a great time. And also she does gain enemy damage up basically every turn because everyone's getting hit. Which is good.
느려졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
And for those who joined recently, Ishmael is here to get people's SP up. Just because we need a way to do that. And then we'll have her leave because otherwise she's not really doing anything.
직접 알게 하니라.
가까워진다. 항이.
We'll swap her out for Ryoshu.
일상과 만인에게 손끝이라도
So we can
대려는 자가
actually
있어.
start doing more damage. But yeah, what I'm really worried about are later stages, because this is still just easy and they're not really doing much damage, so. But once we run into like the COD crew or something, which I hope we won't have to, but we might be a little more screwed then.
느려졌네 저거.
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 지배하니까.
Potentially.
직접 알게 하니라.
I love you.
가까워진다. 항의 끝.
직접
I think these
알게
early
하니라.
floors aren't going to be very interesting to watch, and they will just take a while. But I need to prove that I'm actually doing it.
보자 너.
Otherwise, I could just be cheating.
가까워진다. 항의 끝.
It is at least easier doing this on my computer than on my phone. So this is already going better.
보자 너.
I guess these are good points to like stall for healing. Now that I think about it. That's pretty good actually.
된다면 사월을 건너.
Perish.
정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면
Did not perish.
맨정신에 지배하니까.
보자 너.
Now.
보자 너.
There we go.
그걸로 제가 팠군.
All right. Yeah, Kim Salt could be a bad idea, but my Merceau situation isn't very great, and he's really only here because I need the envy resonance. I need to be able to have their envy resonance is the thing. Rodia's doing here because she can take a lot of hits. Basically. The other ones can do damage, but she's just there to tank. If we need to. Now we don't need you anymore. So what we want is something like this. That you don't need. You can go last though, actually, now that I think about it. Something like that.
가자. 죽이라.
Wonder if it would be possible to beat Sign of Roses. You know, that's a good question because I don't think so. Just because we wouldn't be able to kill the roses quickly enough before we just die. So I don't think so, but it would be funny to try. I can't deny that. Would be funny.
된다면 사활을 건다.
But yeah, Penitence is really good just because shield. She gets a lot of shield. And it's kind of base, actually. Very good counter king.
가까워진다. 항해 끝.
Middle Merceau? Good idea, actually, now that I think about it. That might have been better.
금기다.
I think I just looked at this and went, Unga Bunga, big damage. I think that was my only logic. I was like, this would be funny. But I don't even know what Middle Merceau's defensive skill does, actually, now that I think about it. But that would probably be better. I just don't have him leveled, so that would be annoying.
정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
느려졌네.
But yeah, getting lithograph was a good thing early on.
된다면 사활을 건다.
Very lucky, I must say.
대가리 딱 떼도 내 죄는 내가 알아서
Something weird I did notice during testing is that Ryoshu only gains the counter penitence once per, like once. Even if you, oh, once per turn. Yeah, okay, I didn't read that. That makes more sense now. I'm really am a Project Moon fan.
된다면 사활을 건다.
Nothing new under the sun. Is it 2 coin in his counter? I guess I should look at it, at least. Because if this doesn't work out, I might just level that then.
가까워진다. 항해 끝.
I think I just like Kim Salt more. But it might be... do we even want to heal here? I don't know. If we do. Let's see. F4 plus Envy Resonance, Coin Power plus 1. I mean, I guess it's okay, right? It's also not a bad passive now that I think about it. I would need to level him up though, which is the annoying part. So we'll just go with this for now. We do need to swap her out anyway. Just to have a passive that actually does something. The rest can stay the same. Yeah. Yeah. You're right, that would be the better option. But if I can do it like this, it's also funny. Alright. Get someone out of here. Oh wait, not you. There we go.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
This should be easy. It should be very easy.
된다면 사활을 건다.
It'll just take a while. Yeah, that's fine. The funny part about counters is that they do not consume bleed. So even if we run into like a lot of bleed people, we'll be completely fine because we don't actually get punished for that. Which is great. Oh no, we have to use a not defensive skill. I can't believe it.
미호스럽군.
During my testing round, I got beat Hurtily as my first boss, which took forever. So this is an improvement for sure.
직접 알게 함이라.
정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
Oh wait, what? I thought, okay, I didn't redirect that.
살을 베어내고.
No, I specifically did not want to use Wild Hunt Heathcliff because I think I could solo it with just him using his defensive skill, like alone. I don't think I would need anyone else. It's a little bit silly for just being a skill that clashes. So yeah, no, I very early on decided that he would not be allowed, basically. What would be problematic is if we run into, like, a rupture person. Anyone who does rupture. Oh no, you're not too late.
그렇네, 저거 맞추기 쉽군.
I am mentally insane, Roland. Thank you for noticing. I don't have good ideas. I usually don't have good ideas. Who does the most damage, actually? Yeah.
보자 너.
Yeah. Wild Hunt Heathcliff would be kind of weird. But yeah, it would just be too easy if I use Wild Hunt Heathcliff, so... I decided not to.
된다면 사활을 건다.
불편한 점이라도 있어.
Also, the reason I'm only going into this with 5 people is so I can actually get Ryoshu's healing passive. I think that's probably obvious, but I wanted to clarify. why I was doing that.
일당과 만인에게
I do.
손끝이라도 되려는 자가 있다면
What Gregor ID? I don't think I'm using a Gregor ID right now. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh, actually it's not. She's almost dead.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 되려는 자가 있다면
Yeah, that's Heathcliff, baby. Okay, please tell me she does actually attack here. That would be a little awkward if she just stopped attacking.
보자 너.
Uh-oh. Well, that might be a problem. Got it. So we do have to... That's an interesting problem that I didn't realize could happen. Cool. Yeah, soft lock already. Well, we just have to make sure that she actually dies before her roots, the root part breaks, I suppose. So maybe. Well, of course it's hard there, but it would be boring if it wasn't. Okay, maybe we need to evade a bit more then to kind of balance this out. She did have 7 HP. It was a little stupid actually. But I'm sure it'll be fine. This is gonna be tricky. Maybe if we keep this one alive? Question mark.
보자 너.
I didn't realize there would just be a state where... Yeah, first time you see someone restart on this boss. I think this is the first time I've restarted on this boss ever. I don't think that ever happens. Which is very funny that it did. Let's try to keep that alive. Don't... Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know why Rhoda is here. I think Rhoda is only here in, like, unfocus encounters to tank hits. I don't think she should be here in focus encounters. She kind of just doesn't do anything. Now that I think about it. But she is good in unfocus encounters, just to, like, tank. So that someone else is taking hits.
보자 너.
I love evade.
그려졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽고.
Yeah. I think the only one just not doing anything is Rodion. Wow, nice aggro, buddy. Really glad your aggro is doing something. That's awesome. Offsetting enemy defensive skills. Basically, if you offset an enemy defensive skill, they won't use it. So if you offset an evade, you won't. They won't evade. Basically. Actually, not basically. That's how it works. Well, that's the nice thing about Mirror Dungeon 4, right? I can just choose to not fight Fey Lantern. Offsetting should work, usually. I've never had it not work. But sometimes defense targeting is weird. You know, it is true. But I did, I did already start this, and I did get pretty good luck, so I don't know if I want to go back and level up Middle Merceau when this seems to be working fine. Okay, well... So we might not want to do anything here, now that I think about it. Because we want to...
이딴과 마님에게
Yeah, I won't go
손끝이라도
back
대려는
until I
자가
lose, yeah.
있다면
The right stem will break right now. Which we kind of want to get as much damage as possible from that. Okay, if we... This won't break it. Actually, the rupture will. Yeah. Problem is we can't do damage during, like... When it's broken, we can only do damage during defense.
이딴과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
Oh, that's the bruise. I don't even know what I was looking at there. Okay, actually it didn't break. That's perfect. Okay. This... Okay, we could get... We need the single coin or so here. I think, because double coin is... Actually, double coin will do something. I'm stupid. So we need Heathcliff. Kill the stem. This was not a problem that I foresaw. I'll be honest. Okay. Yes. This should work.
이딴과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가
No, he
있다면
does just break it. He doesn't keep going.
맞추기 쉽고
That makes sense, actually. It is the broken part. Okay. That might be perfect.
정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
No, I don't think we can do enough damage. Don't tell me this is just a soft lock. That would be stupid. Yeah, the fruits only have that attack. If I have to restart right now anyway, I might as well get Merceau.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
Yeah, it might actually be a full restart, you're right. That's crazy. Because we can't actually damage it anymore. That's why it would be a soft lock. Heathcliff goes first though. That does too much damage. No, it won't be enough. That's fucked up. Actually, this will proc the rupture 2 times, but that's not gonna be enough either. Huh. Oh, that doesn't even have that much rupture on it. That's stupid.
직접 알게 함이라.
I think this might be the only enemy this is a problem with. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, I'll give it one more try and just like attack.
지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
Like every turn. That might work better, I don't know. We take out... What are your resistances? Thrill will be allowed if we do get Thrill. I will use Thrill. It's only fair.
가자, 죽이러.
We probably double slot Heathcliff. Because he does the most damage, I guess. I mean, if I do get it right from the start, that's awesome. But I'm not gonna reroll for it, that's kind of lame.
이딴과 만약에 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
Oh wait, I didn't even double slot Heathcliff. Never mind, I'm stupid. What am I doing? Whatever, I'm sure it's fine. One doesn't have to think. Who needs thinking anyway? Asynchronous PvP, where your saved company can be fought. Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Honestly,
미호스럽군.
I think that sounds kind of fun. That would be kind of like. Does anyone know if Fire Emblem Heroes works like that? I think it does, right?
대가리 딱 떼도
I didn't remember. Okay. Middle Dawn counter is good, but it does do less damage against this person, against this creature. Okay, so what we want to do is get it as close to staggering as possible on the roots without it actually staggering. Roots 19.9. Okay, so we could do 58 damage. That should work. I hope. The stem will break. That's fine.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 되려는 자가 있다니.
Good, good. It's probably okay. We might be winning? I'm not sure.
벤단 사월을 건너.
Who does the most damage here? I think we're gonna run into the same problem again. We might just need to reset
대가리
completely.
딱 떼도
Or alternatively, we could stack Rupture on it. I suppose. We could try to stack Rupture,
벤단 사월을 건너.
now that I think about it. And Sinking. Ooh, this might be the play, actually. Hold on. This might be the play. We might not be screwed after all. Would that work? It would take a while, but it should work.
대가리 딱 떼도
Yeah, Burst of 99 Sinking would still maybe do it. Now the problem is that means we would need a defensive skill. Because otherwise they're gonna trigger the counter anyway. And kill it. Okay, that might be the plan. That might be the plan. We stack Sinking and Rupture. That should work. That should work, actually. Means... Is that worth double stack, doubling up on? Probably yes. No, I'm sure it works anyway. Let's see. I like that I have to think.
죽이러.
It's fun to think. I like that. It's just a very unique thinking problem. What if I just keep stacking it on the left stem and don't attack it? While everyone else does their thing in the meantime. That could be a plan. She's ineffective to Gloom, which is a little bit annoying. But it might be a good idea. Well, that's no problem. Well, not a problem, but just do that. Me when speed ranges are actually stupid. Yes, okay.
이딴과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
정신 차리게. 장부에
rupture might
따르면
do something
맨정신에
too.
죽여야 하니까.
I mean, it's certainly worth a try.
이건 아는 거였어.
Yes. I just want to see if this works.
가세!
If it ends up not working, that's fine. But, like, it would be kind of funny if it did work out.
보자 너.
You know, you're right. It would take that long. It would take that long. Oh, I didn't know you did that. It would probably be here. Too bad he's not here. Isn't that right? How far is that? Hello? 144. That would kill that one. Yes.
가세!
I mean, we did get her down to like 7 damage the first time. I'm not sure how I did that.
그러졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
가세!
This is my last attempt, by the way. I'm not doing this again. If it turns out that it just doesn't work.
직접 알게 함이라.
Wait, where did her... You know what? Okay, we're just restarting. We're just restarting. I don't think this works. Let's just try this again. At least it's the first floor. And now we know.
충진은 기억하고 기록해서 되갚는다는 것을
Let's
잊지
see.
말게나.
Do we have any changes we could make? Would Spice First be better? It does inflict one sinking without limitation. But I mean, we're never gonna get her to evade 6 times in a row anyway, I don't think. And we need the gloom. That's kind of why I want her there anyway. But I think I'm kind of broke right now, but ugh. Ugh. I'm broke. That the man sun shower. I mean, it would only be necessary in like that one specific scenario where we run into Ebony Stem again. I don't feel like it's necessarily necessary. Yeah, I just don't think we're gonna get 5 sinking on anything at any point. I mean, he wouldn't be bad. He's also blunt resistant, which is usually good. It's just I don't want to get the tickets right now. That's so annoying. How many Luxcavations would I need to do? Could anyone calculate that? I don't know. Let's see. Because I have no idea. You know what? Let's just do this. Okay, let's just do it. Who cares? Who gives a shit, right?
저희도 손실이 없는 건 아니지만
I don't care.
이 정도면 그럭저럭 나쁘지.
만족스러운 활동이었어요.
Cool. I fucking hate Limbus, dude.
아이고 마지막에 내 펀치.
평범한 징수 절차였을 뿐이네.
Probably need more than
마지막시
that.
시간을 회수했으니
You gotta be kidding me. Alright, he'll have to be at 44. I'm sure it's fine. Do I have any lunacy left? Any left? No. Okay, cool. Let's go with that. Man, I hate Limbus leveling up. It's so dumb. It's insane how much you need. Well, there's lithograph at least. That's a good start. Let's go for that. This should be a fine pack. A grand 69 Starlight. Yep. Oh, this is also good. That's good. I hope that works with counters. This makes up for it immediately. Okay, so let's get our sloth resources to start with. Let's get ourselves some sloth resources.
천천히 가자니까.
Get the passive going. Yes, very good for Pico's counter. This should be fine. I love one healing. Phlebotomy pack is so stupidly not very good.
느려졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽고.
those are the recommended stats. I don't fully agree with them. I've gone through the mirror dungeon with only level 40s. I mean, you don't really need level 45, I don't think, in my opinion. Gotta love plus coin drop. This is fine though. I think this run is off to a better start,
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
in my opinion anyway. Yeah, I mean I beat MD with solo multiple times. So I mean you don't even need a full team.
차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
My greatest achievement was probably beating it with based on. That was a very stupid run, but it worked. It somehow worked. I think no, actually I know exactly why it worked. It's because she has an evade. If she did not have an evade, I think that run would actually be impossible.
내 뒤로.
Man, Heathcliff really is just one of the best tanks in the game, though. Okay, I do need one more sloth resource to actually get the passives that I want. So let's keep him on the team for now.
몸을 풀어두죠.
Hello, how's it going? It's going quite well. Oh my god, Arsan, hi. Bestie. Or Oomphy, I guess. Hold on. Mirror Dungeon hard with level 1 sinners only? I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible. And I don't know if I want to even try.
가자. 죽이라.
Yeah, offense levels. That's basically why. Offense levels would just make it impossible because they would roll a million bajillion, even with ego. Yeah. Exactly. It's a funny suggestion, still. Also, I would somehow need to have level 1 IDs, which I don't. If you could D-level IDs, maybe.
일단과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
늘어졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
내 뒤로.
Alright, come on now.
늘어졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
I mean, most IDs probably, yeah, but you could just not have them on the bench somehow. And yeah, you still have to clash to do damage somehow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's very possible.
늘어졌네 가까워진다. 항해 끝.
I mean, my strategy for gaining sanity is kind of working. But you mean, I mean, these characters aren't level 1, so yeah. Okay, could we get someone to kill this guy now? Oh no, well, that's that then. I missed one defense. How are they gaining sanity? Well, for one, we now have Merceau, who heals himself, and also Don. And for the other, we have Ishmael, who heals SP for allies. Alright, let's get you out of here. Let's get another counter in here just so we can actually get this over with. We only need one slot.
천천히 가자니까.
Middle Merceau does make the sanity gain a lot faster, which is nice. Yeah, it's kind of only useful for this specific scenario and nothing else.
딱 떼도
But I mean that does make me glad that it exists, because we are in this specific scenario.
느려졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽고.
It is kind of funny that a lot of ego gifts are just gonna not do anything for me.
정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
부족해 찾아졌지 않나.
겉에 대가리 딱 떼도록
It's only taking us an hour to get through the first floor. This is fine.
부족해 찾아졌지 않나.
I'm sure the rest of the floors will go swimmingly. Yeah, I did put in the description that Earl King it would just be too easy if we could use Earl King, because he can literally just flash. His counter is just a skill,
느려졌네 가까워진다.
너희가 공격할
so it wouldn't
기회는
really
더
fit the spirit
많아진다.
of the challenge, in my opinion.
가세!
느려졌네 저거.
그걸로 제각각군.
맞추기 쉽고.
Speaking of challenges, I'm planning to
내 뒤로.
maybe soon start the Library of Ruin and Nuzlocke. I've been thinking about the rules and playtesting a bit, but it might be in the works soon.
총원 불격!
Page lock, kind of. I think I have some other rules in mind for it. You know, I did say that, but, you know, times change. That was like months ago. Is this even gonna be useful? It's not. Okay. Swap out Ishmael, because we don't need her anymore. And keep the rest the same, I think. How does one finish Runa? I don't think I understand the question. Oh, not you, Ishmael. I guess it's not a game for everyone. Also, yeah, Arsene, the Loblock did have that effect on me a little bit too when I started playing. Also, which encounter is this? Let me just check. Okay, it's this one. That's what I figured. This should be fine. I do not have Chef Ryoshu. I do not.
닥쳐라, 해파. 누굴 팰진 내가 정한다.
3 players per chapter. I mean, if you don't get the curse set, so someone does, we can use the third chapter. Yeah. I've thought about the rules for realizations. Whenever I actually get around to doing it, I mean, then you'll see the rules, obviously. I have thought about realizations. Don't worry about that, though. I have thought about all cases where librarians are selectable anyway. It's all been considered. No worries.
정신 차리게. 그것을 따르면
기적해
맨정신에
찾아갔지
죽여야 하니까.
거태.
가세.
You're right. 6 Dark Souls players. But yeah, I don't know if everyone will agree with my rules for a Library of Nuzlocke, but I think what I've come up with will be the most fun for me, and that's kind of
대가리 딱 떼도
what I feel is the most important anyway.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸나?
I could share them. I mean, there's no reason for me not to. Let me just see if I can find them. Projects. Or did I write them down? Library of Ruina. Nuzlocke. Okay, so if a librarian dies, they can no longer be used for receptions. That's only, you know, fair. That's kind of the point of a Nuzlocke. If the librarian who died had an object dart key page equipped, the key page is also lost. Because I feel like making all pages disappear kind of doesn't work, but if it's object dart, there's kind of a risk-reward kind of thing. And I like that. A number of librarians can be revived after clearing a story section, and I've decided how many can be revived after each story section, because I feel like that's fair.
거태.
Lost object dart key pages cannot be brought back, so they can't be revived. For realizations, all librarians on the floor, as well as the object dart key pages, are revived, for the realization specifically. Realizations can be retried by sacrificing one librarian. After the realization is complete, any librarian that were dead before the realization return to being dead, and key pages that were unavailable become unavailable as well. Librarians that die during the realization do not die permanently. I'm not 100% on that one. just because there wouldn't be a point to being able to retry if I did that. If I didn't do that, so we'll see. And then the rules for realizations also apply for abnormality battles and receptions that require specific librarians. And the reverberationist ensemble. And then I have a few mods that would be allowed. Which I think should be fine. Specifically mods that just make the experience a little easier. Not easier in the sense of gameplay, but easier in no grind, basically.
이딴 건 많이 손끝이라도
The
대려는
Kether
자가
realization is basically just I need to do it in one try.
장부에 따르면
그
I
정도
don't. It's the final thing. I can't. The Kether realization is it's just one try. I don't have multiple tries for that one. Which is gonna be fun. I feel like grinding is just boring,
직접
in my opinion.
가까워진다.
정신 차리게. 그걸로 제각하군.
I mean, if you want to put whoever thought the Lobotomy Corporation Nuzlocke and the Library of Ruin Nuzlocks were a good idea. What kind of risk does it pose? Red Mist. I mean, I guess, but it's also kind of like, if I beat it once, then why would I need to be able to beat it again? That's especially in a Nuzlocke. You know, that feels a little, with the game already being hard as it is. In my opinion, it doesn't seem necessary to have grinding as a part of it.
대가리 딱 떼도 내 죄는 내가 알아서
Yeah,
처리한다.
Purple Tear is also going to be a bit of a problem. In that sense. I'll just have to use the realization logic for that one, I think. But we'll see. I still have to figure some things out for it, but... I thought those rules sounded good, at least. I'm not sure. This isn't a bad effect, actually. We might want to get that. But having to fight... Yeah. And besides, these rules were thought of from a content perspective as well, for like what would actually be interesting to watch. And I think rules where I literally probably just die immediately would not be very fun. And I have to retry again. I mean, we do want to actually get somewhere. You know? But I think librarians being able to die permanently is fun because it also... It will probably be harder than Lobotomy Corporation. Than the Lobotomy Corporation Nuzlocke. I do agree with that. Also, I would get Hoarfrost Footprint, but we can't because we would have to get through Baba Yaga, and I cannot do Baba Yaga. Under time pressure. That's not possible with the strategy, I don't think. But the shoes are pretty good. I mean, the protection is fine. Clippity cloppity, am I right? Alright, what can we get? Rusty coin does nothing for us. We got past the first floor, by the way. I mean, this... I'll keep that, actually. I mean, yeah. Fervent Beats is kind of risky. Blue Sippoliter is useless. I guess the extra damage would be nice. This is also something. Yeah. I don't know how much it's actually gonna do, but it's something. Alright. I would have taken the focusing counter, but there is also... right. That probably applies, right? That probably applies to defensive skills. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, we do need Ryoshu healing right now. Because it's a good spot for it. Mind Whip failing is like half the fun. It's true. But I mean, you're saying that like Lobotomy Corporation doesn't have RNG either. It does, kind of. I mean, less RNG, but still. It does have RNG.
천천히 가자니까.
But it's also like I don't have to. I can play around the RNG. I can choose to not use things that utilize RNG. Like, I don't have to use Mind Whip. I don't think I ever used Mind Whip in my normal playthrough. I don't think I'm gonna use it this time either. No, Wildcliff. We do not count Wildcliff because Wildcliff is too easy. Basically.
직접 알게 함이라.
느려졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
But yeah, I think the rules are gonna be fun to play with anyway.
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
직접 알게 함이라.
This was when I did my testing, this was definitely my this was the first floor I got. And it wasn't very hard, so I think I should be able to get through it right now. Oh yeah, double sharpened blade is definitely good, but you also do get the Profiteer's cage, which is just double sharpened blade but better.
느려졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
내 뒤로.
Oh yes, definitely. Okay, well now we have to wait for the RNG. That someone with the counter goes first. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't very hard. Okay, we've definitely healed up enough now. Which means we can swap out Greg once again for Ryoshu.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나
Rapid gash is my
뭐라나.
beloved, indeed. No, I think there are plenty of strategy, but I like the idea that I can permanently lose
일당과 만인에게
pages as
손끝이라도
well.
대려는 자가 있다니.
But I think Librarian Death being permanent is also good. I'm just wondering, because what could happen is that I just make one floor that's really strong and doesn't ever die.
대가리
But it could be kind of
딱
fun to, you know, have to be that I have to use different floors. And I can't just use the same floor forever. Granted that there are actually like playable librarians on those floors. But I don't know about that. Maybe I shouldn't make more restrictions for myself in an already difficult challenge.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸네.
I've also been thinking about retrying the lobotomy corporation, the law block, but I feel like that would take so long. Not that the Library of Ruina thing wouldn't take long, but I wouldn't want to do both.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
A firing squad floor? Oh yeah, head librarians are included as well.
이걸로 제가 받군.
What do you mean by firing squad, by the way? Oh, insanely turn one focus? I think that would just be a bad idea.
내 죄는 내가
Like, that's the
알아서
kind of thing where I'm
처리한다.
like, that feels like RNG that's not worth trying. It's possible. If I could, like, predict that it would definitely work, then yeah.
해냈어. 해결.
Okay, well, we'll take the focusing counter. That's always better.
닥쳐라, 해파. 누굴 팰지 내가 정한다.
Okay, now it's going better. I think we really just ran into a problem with we ran into a problem with what's her face? You know who I'm talking about. Vine girl. Ebony stem. Yeah, it's true. There is a funny strategy that I could go for, actually, now that I think about it. I should give that a try on the next boss.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까. 정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
대가리 딱 떼도.
I'm not worried about these first, like, 3 floors. It's everything that comes after that that I'm worried about. Yeah, it's really weird. I thought for sure it was envy. Or pride. But it's like, it would have been so much better if it was envy, just because of envy resonance. That's fine. He's always so angry. That's the Heathcliff way. I would think like a gloom would fit better for Harpooner, in my opinion, though. But I guess not. I guess they didn't think so. Die. Perish like a dog. Gotta love envy damage. Envy damage up, baby.
아파주마.
Perish. Also when they have like 1,000,000 HP. Which they will have eventually. That's gonna be awesome.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니. 이걸로 제가 받군.
Death. Almost death. Splendid. Okay. Perish. The one-time white Cassifier might actually be viable. Maybe. Oh. Right. No, Gas Harpoon would be the worst. Because we can't break the shield. Okay, let me try this.
본인이 나서지.
You'll be fine. Yeah, defense skill ego could be cool. Okay, this is also gonna take forever, by the way. Does anyone have anything they want to talk about? This is just gonna take a while. Oh, so you all see what I'm going for right now with the strategy, right? Yeah. The new ID Ego? Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I'm surprised Ishmael got, Yes. I'm surprised Ishmael got Bygone Days. But I'm happy for her. I love the artwork. The artwork was really good. And also the Rhodia. I am interested to see what the Rhodia is like. That's intriguing to me. Because I didn't really get a good sense of what the gimmick was gonna be. From just like from the trailer. If she is getting the Spy West ID, I guess they did say that, which is a little odd. I don't really see how that's fitting. For her, but I guess. Alright, here we go. Funny move. Now we're working with counters, all right. You know, I really hope we just get a 2-star at all. Yeah. Like, any 2-star would be fine. I really don't understand why we're not getting 2-stars anymore. They do not want to give us 2 stars for some reason. I don't understand.
차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
Yeah, I just wish we would get 2 stars on banners again, because we haven't gotten that in so long now. It's very tiring to have to pull for 3 stars in every single time. It gets very annoying. I mean, I just shard most things now because it's pulling is not worth it at all. Does that only happen? Oh, it only happens twice. That's funny. Alright, we can't have him do that too many times. That would be cheating. Oh, I had so much lunacy for Volpurgis now, but I got fucked. I got fucked over with my luck. I had to use all my lunacy to get, and I didn't even get Ryoshu on a pull. I had the Sparker. I got so.
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
My luck was awful this Valpurgis night, which was very unfortunate. BHK Merceau. Who is BHK? Also, by the way, we already have Merceau on the team. Right now.
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
Merceau is literally right here. It's fine. That was just kind of funny. I will add a second verse, though. You're right, I should. Alright, let's kill him. Yeah, I got Gregor on my first pull, and then my luck was god-awful after that. It was kind of fucked up. Defense level +4. That's fine. Cool. That's never gonna happen. Okay, well, definitely not Nuna Violet. That's just instant death. Not you. Probably this one would be best. I think. Just because it's all blunt damage, we should be able to handle everything. Yeah. That's probably fine. If we get the apple, it's a free win, so. It would be very funny if they did that for Faust Canto. More rupture, please. Alright, let's go. We can... Who do we want to give protection to? I think probably Heathcliff. He's gonna kick ass and take names.
몸을 풀어두죠.
I think we're kind of set now. Hello. That's fine.
대가리 딱 떼도
Spam fluid sack and everlasting, yeah. If we just had 50 Fausts, it would be hilarious. What's the other sinner we would fight? What are the other IDs we'd fight? Just more Faust? I mean, we'll probably have enough IDs for it by the time that rolls around, so... Give them all. It's Faust Company. She takes over. I'm sure she'd like that anyway. I'm sure she'd think that would be awesome if it was just Faust Company.
정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나. 거태. 이딴과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸.
I can't ship her with Ishmael and Heathcliff anymore. No. Some things must be sacrificed for a perfect world. Even the perfect things. A perfect world of only past.
가세!
Honestly, if this is easier than I thought it was going to be, then I'm gonna laugh. Because this might just be easy. This whole, like, run. But again, I did say that the first 3 floors are not what I'm worried about. Nice shield there. It's also a good thing that most things are blunt weak.
이딴과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
And Heathcliff is just here. Kill him.
그걸로 제가 받군.
I just vengeance.
으쌰!
Kill him. There we go. Easy wins. It's that easy, isn't it? Oh, cool. Bleed. Free bleed infliction. Free gold. Give the goblin some gold. Thank you, Don.
더 어려운 건 없나?
Thank you, Don. Very kind of you.
몸을 풀어두죠.
Murder. Alright, oh. They do like doing big damage. But I'm sure it'll be fine.
가세!
Oh, they're also weak to blunt. Splendid. Everything's coming up neat.
가세!
Just as I like it.
으쌰!
But this does test my theory when I come up against more competent opponents. That I am taking some damage.
직접 알게 함이라.
I am taking some damage. 5%?
부족해 찾아서.
What's the 5% that could happen?
대. 대가리 딱 떼도 부족해 찾아졌지 않나. 대.
That fragile is not great. Oh, max sanity tails roll, right? For the ego gift? Yeah. It's happened more times than I'd like.
맞추기 쉽군.
Okay, that's fine.
이딴과 마님에게
You should be able to
손끝이라도
dodge
대려는
that.
자가 있다면
That's a good RNG.
부족해 찾아졌지 않나.
Good RNG for me, baby. Yes, Don, it is over there. This has been fun, but it's been easier than I expected so far. Could change at any moment, though, of course. Yeah. I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's rigged.
직접 알게.
Sometimes I feel like the coin flips are rigged, for sure.
가까워진다. 한 끝.
이걸로 제가
there's just no way I roll tails that many times. You know?
내가 봐주마.
Alright, let's kill this guy, I guess.
가세.
Murder.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
It didn't even kill him. But this will.
보자 너.
It did not. This one guy is holding out for dear life. Nice tails hit at 45, by the way.
가세.
Heathcliff, come on now. There we go.
아까워진다.
There we go, finally. That took longer than I'd expected, and we probably have to fight them again.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
Oh, never mind. I was a little bit worried about Inquisitors. Reckless foolishness? In what way do you figure?
가세.
Oh no, it's probably not, unfortunately. I hoped it was, but it's not. It's just penitence. Unfortunately.
보자 너.
It's definitely just some red eye stuff. I really hoped it would have been Reckless Foolishness, Courage, whatever, because that's one of my favorite abnormalities.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를
So it would have been cool, but you know, you can't get everything you want in life sometimes.
직접 알게 함이라.
That's just how it is.
거태. 일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
이걸로 제가 받군.
Kill them all. Yes.
보자 너.
Bleed. Perish.
이걸로 제가 받군.
That's what I like to see. Nope. Almost fucked that up. But we're good. This should kill him. Bonk. All right, we're flying through this. This is going great. This is not even that hard. Not even that difficult.
가자. 죽이러.
It's these fucks again. Hold on. Probably would need... Probably do need her for that. I do want the healing on this though,
가자.
because it takes a while.
죽이라.
The extra healing would be nice. We're falling behind a little bit. Yes. It's fine. It's also fine.
일단과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
Bonk. 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 Slap. Slap.
차리게. 장부에
No, this game's
따르면
easy.
맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
Who even thought this game was hard? I sure did. Alright, she is weak to gloom. That's kind of why she's taking so many hits.
직접 알게 한다.
Some extra healing. That's what we like to see. But Ryosha really is great for this challenge because not only can I put her on backup to heal people, but I can also have her on the team, and whenever she gets hit, she gains penitence, which makes her gain shield. So it's like she's made for just countering, which seems really fitting for Red Eyes in general, anyway. In my mind.
보자 너.
Perish.
아파주마.
Oh yes, Ryosha is definitely showing who's best at countering. For sure.
제각각군.
The best. Even. Some would say.
그걸로 제각각군.
I'm still waiting for this to get suddenly very difficult. Because it definitely will. I'm just waiting for it to happen.
배가 아팠습니다.
Good job. Okay, charge, I guess. Alright. That's Apple, maybe? Question mark? I'm not sure. Let's see.
다음 오창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
Yes, okay, free. Actually free. Unless we get the same problem. I hope we don't get the same problem we did with Ebony Queen on this. Probably not, right? It would be silly if that happened twice. This should be free. The Snapple. So true. For real.
그거 봐주마.
Shiny apple. Bow, 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 bow.
그거 봐주마.
Lithograph. Me when the lithograph is lithographing? I don't even know anymore.
보지 않나?
But if we get past this, then we're into real shit. I think. I hope. Does anyone know if this... Does this body... Does the body break forever? I don't think it does, right? It regenerates? Isn't there a way to tell now? I don't really know how to tell.
대가리 딱 떼고.
I think it, yeah, it just heals up when you kill the body, right? It just, like, becomes the new one. I'm pretty sure. It just becomes phase 2. You don't actually have to drop it down to 0. I don't think. I guess we'll see. That's fine. We got it to 0 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. Let's hopefully not run into the same problem here as we did the last time. That's not a lot of HP anyway.
그거 봐주마.
That's a lot of damage. The head regenerates. Yeah, okay. So we can just keep hitting the head. That's good. We won't get into the same problem that we did last time. Which is good. We don't gotta worry about it. We can just keep hitting him. Very good. You can take it.
그거 봐주마.
It's honestly good that you got staggered anyway. This guy has so much HP. Blood has way too much HP. It's crazy.
대가리 딱 떼도록. 부족해 찾아졌지 않나.
Perish.
겉에.
Oops. There goes Merceau.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도
back.
되려는 자가 있다니.
Oh, this is gonna take so long.
대답하주마.
I like that Dawn's stagger threshold is just gone. Are we just gonna have to deal with this for now? Every so often? My boy be immobilizing.
대가리 딱 떼도록.
The head does die pretty quickly, huh?
대답하주마.
부족해 찾아졌지 않나.
Okay, we're almost done with this one. It's about time. I'm glad I have this entire thing streamed, because I think if I told anyone I did this, no one would believe me. Which, you know, fair. This is a weird feat.
보잖아.
I'm so glad Bleed doesn't actually proc on defensive skills. Because this challenge would be so much harder if it did.
가까워진다. 항해의 끝.
Well, now that I think about it, what is the point of the 3 HP healing? Like, what's the point of that? Okay, we'll definitely take Clash Power because nobody's going to be clashing anyone, so they don't gain anything from that. That's just good. Cool. We're having apple juice now. You're so true. Well, we can't... Let's just reroll on this one. Probably this one, to be honest, right? Dongrang is just impossible. I can't get corroded, because that's cheating. So I guess we'll just go with this one then. The evil defining? I don't think so. Guess we could take that. Painkiller, oh my god, this is a haul. That is so lucky, oh my god. That's incredibly lucky, actually. Could get the extra burn damage, why not? That was not doing anything crazy. That's so lucky though, Painkillers and Homeward. That's insane. Oh my god. Burn. We're cooking. I've gotten very lucky on this run. I'd rather just not deal with this. Oh, I should have probably healed. That's fine. We'll live. We'll heal from this.
애착을 갖고 들여다볼
little bit.
가치가 있는 예술이었다.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Probably
본인이
a
나서지.
little bit of red eyes healing. Oh, okay, we're good. This is a joke. What is this, a joke? Yes. That's a lot of damage. You're fine. It's Merceau. He'll survive.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
Look at that extra burn damage. I'd love to see it.
직접 알게 함이라.
You love to see the extra burn damage.
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까. 가세!
Yeah, we're so good.
늘어졌네.
We're so back.
저거. 맞추기 쉽고.
그거 봐주마.
오늘 제가 팠군.
I guess it's the final node we're gonna have to worry about. It's going very well. We're on floor 4 now. We just got painkillers and homeward, which is insane. Which is an insane combo to just get. And so we're kind of cooking right now.
그거 봐주마.
We're winning big time. In other
직접
words.
알게 함이라.
가까워진다. 항해의 끝.
Just one floor after this one. So, 2 floors, basically. Sure. That's fine. Hello, KQ. Let's get out of here. This is fine. We had enough healing now.
다음 5창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
Man, I'm surprised at how easily this is going. Oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. No, we have perfect resistances for this, actually.
그거 봐주마.
We're good. We actually have the perfect resistance for this. That's crazy. I've always been traumatized by End Corp Inquisitors after my first solo run, where I was stuck on them for like 4 hours. But honestly, after that, I've never had a problem against them, so I don't even know what I'm scared of anymore. I only really had a problem with them once.
그거 봐주마.
Nice burn damage, idiot.
직접 알게 함이라.
늘어졌네. 저거.
정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
Also, the bleed would be a problem. Normally.
오늘 제가
Smile.
팠군.
But it's not, because we're awesome.
보자 너.
We were doing a duo challenge with Supplement and Earl Kane. I got stuck on a risk encounter against crabs. Oh yeah, I did get stuck on crabs once too. I got stuck on king crab.
대가리 딱 떼도
Crabs are absolutely insane, and so like the rupture infliction, man.
직접 알게 함이라.
The rupture infliction is so stupid. Alright, come on.
직접 알게 함이라.
Perish. Okay, well he's countering too. He's trying to be us. Let's really trying to be us. Oh. Luckily I noticed that.
직접 알게 함이라.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
이걸로 제가 받고
Cool. This is going very well. Oh, cool. Don't mind if I do. I'll gladly take some Carmilla. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of extra burn. A little bit of extra. I think we only. I don't think we get anything from that. Oh, we do. That's something. Alright, this is.
다음 5천까지는
This
돌아오겠습니다.
is. Who is this? Oh, okay. This might be. It'll probably be one.
가세.
Nice burn damage.
이 눈들은 너무 오래.
That's a lot
다시
of damage.
묶어줄까?
간식인가?
작은 형님께서 부르셨나?
I'm sure it's doable. I'm sure it's doable. I believe. We might need to pull out some strats though. Now that I think about it a bit. I'm sure it's fine.
딱 떼도
I guess we can't win the clash, huh? That might be a problem. We'll see. I think, does dodging count as clash moves? I'm pretty sure it does. So it might be Otis win time. Big Otis win. That's fine. Yeah, it might be Big Otis win time. Let's see.
이딴과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
Maybe it doesn't count as clash loss. Clash lose, I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. It's not gonna be easy at least. Sure.
대가리 딱 떼고
I'm sure it's possible somehow. Centipede coils itself up. Yes.
대가리 딱 떼도록
I didn't see it gaining self-charge at least, so. Maybe it's doable. I believe. Okay. He does lose self-charge from that.
해결.
But I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be enough. I wonder. This is the most difficult turn to get through. It'll be fine, though, probably. She's fine at this. Heathcliff can't get staggered anymore.
나를 부르는 물소리가
That was a lot of stagger that happened there. She's fine. She's fine. Probably. That's fine. She's fine, don't worry about it. There's no problem here. I promise. At least she lived, yeah. They can heal it back. Heathcliff is good for this though. Well, Otis, you better not drop the coin. The problem is we're gonna have to deal with that AoE again. Which is concerning. I would have definitely preferred KQE. Just saying.
보자 너.
Man, that HP is not going down. Yeah. Now we have to do this again. She could dodge it last time, but it does require a heads roll. Or a tails hit, I mean. And Ryoshu's not gonna have a very good time. We'll see. If they don't survive, we have to think of something else. Did she die? No. I don't think anyone died, right? Somehow... Wait, why didn't Otis get hit? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. The body is very close to staggering. I think if I have to go through this again, I will need healing from Ryoshu. Also because Ryoshu's not really doing anything in this fight anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's one stagger. I don't think that does very much for us, to be fair. How much shield do you have? Yeah, we can take that. I really don't know if this is going to be possible. don't have attacks targeting. You can't do either, correct? Okay.
일당과 만인.
Something like that then.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면.
I don't have a lot of commentary on this. Do you just like suffering? Yes. I do. I am a Lobotomy Corporation player. I am a fan of suffering, as it were.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가
Now
있다면.
I have to survive this turn again. Suffering is content. You get it. You understand.
가세!
Okay. They're somehow alive still. To be completely frank, I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll see.
대가리 딱 대고.
We do heal, technically. We do heal the damage we take. Especially Heathcliff. Especially Heathcliff. This is suffering, though. This is definitely a very, very difficult.
직접 알게 한다.
The head is almost staggered, I suppose. And Heathcliff is doing a lot of damage. At least.
직접 알게 한다.
If this somehow works out anyway, I'm gonna flip. We have to survive that again. Wonderful.
직접 알게 함이라.
Surprisingly, I think we might be able to. Okay. We'll see about this, I guess.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면.
Oh, I've had to survive this phase way too many times. Okay, that's good. That's very good. That was a great turn. I do not know how we're gonna deal with the self-charge phase, though. That might just screw us over.
직접 알게 한다.
Please. Please. I beg of you. We're so close to at least the stagger. Okay, that's lame.
그가 봐주마.
Otis. I need you to survive. Okay, we're in this phase now. It does spend its self-charge here. And it targets the enemy with the least HP. This might be clutch. This might be clutch. We might be cooking. We just gotta dodge everything. We just have to dodge everything. And we're fine. I gotta pray that the 5% doesn't happen. We might be able to take some hits for her still. Maybe. Yeah, you can definitely take a few away. And you can take a few away. Yeah, we can take a few of them. Heathcliff can take that. So we just need to dodge one for now. Okay. Please.
그가 봐주마.
We just need to survive. Is that a stagger? We just need to survive. I'm so scared. This is incredibly tense. Don't need to do that though. Just need to do this. She can dodge those two. God. I don't want to have to do this all over again. He just has to dodge those two.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
Man, it rolls high though. Okay. Thank God. Please, we're so close. We just need to survive one more turn. We need to survive one more turn. He can't redirect. It's fine, he's starting to do less damage, I think. Or something, I don't know what's happening, but... Just don't even risk it. We're not even gonna risk it. We can just live this. Defense. You survive that for sure, and you survive that for sure. We don't have to risk anything. And you dodge that for sure. He's gonna spend his self-charge and he's gonna die. Please.
딱 떼고.
Yes! We did it! Oh my god, that was so tense. That was so hard. I don't even understand how I did that. That's insane. That's insane. Huge win. Okay, I would have loved Thrill there, but it's fine. We're still cooking. Okay, who can we survive the easiest here? I definitely feel like it has to be these ones, right? Papabangi and Fairy Gentleman. I feel like either of those are fine. Yes. I will wait for chat to comment on that. Yeah. Because Papabangi has like one difficult move to live. No, yeah. No, we'll live that. We can live that. We can definitely live that. We've got a lot of, like, healing items, but wow, I did not think Shock Centipede would be possible. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Yeah, the only issue with Gentleman is that he's tanky, but it's like, it's fine. He's not that bad. This one doesn't do anything for us. This one also doesn't. Nor does this. Charge shield kind of does something for us. Won't get any tremor bursts. Might as well get a bit of poise, I guess. Oh no, not keyboard. White Cassipium. I mean, yeah. That's what you were talking about earlier. That is actually pretty good right now. We literally gain nothing from having the Min Stagger. Except for like one turn, but we don't get anything from that. Actually, White Cassipium finally useful? Insane. Insane pull. Hello, Glupo.
다음 5창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
Okay, this should be fine. Oh, sweet, sweet healing. Oh, goodness. They do quite a bit of damage. Only really to him, though. That's fine. This is not the Cod Town, luckily. This is just these guys who are significantly easier to deal with.
직접 알게 함이라.
Look, Wild Hunt Heathcliff would make this too easy. It would be lame.
내가 봐주마.
This is the real challenge. This is the true challenge.
너
Oh, they do inflict rupture. That's kind of annoying.
직접 알게.
I don't have Insult. Well, I don't have him leveled up. And I'm not gonna level him up just for this. Besides, we need the Envy. I don't even think Insult would be very good for this, to be honest. I saw some people saying it, but
가자.
I don't know.
죽이라.
He just gets 1 protection at combat start. It's not that great. I think people hype him up a bit.
보자 너.
But I guess he is good at tanking. I haven't, and I also don't really care. Like, I mean... Also, come on, I'm on 4-5 right now. I don't think we can complain about my strategy not working.
그 정도
장부에
각오로
따르면
우리
I think it's working pretty well.
측근하니까.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도
It
대려는
hasn't
자가
even been
있다니.
that hard. Like, the hardest thing was the Centipede.
대가리 딱 떼도.
Why are the enemies trying to be us today?
직접 알게 함이라.
It's really good that I got a lot of Clash power-up options, though. Because they can't clash with me anyway. So none of those bonuses actually do anything. We block, we parry, we dodge. We block, we parry, we dodge. Times 5.
내가 봐주마.
These guys be healing for real. They're stalling. Oh man, I feel like after the Aftershock Centipede I can do anything. But I shouldn't get overconfident. Still.
내가 봐주마.
These guys are healing. They're losers.
내 죄는
There we go.
내가 알아서 처리한다. 해.
He's stalling. Oh, what a loser.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
Bow, 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 bow. This might take a while. Okay, that's a little more damage.
보지 않나?
There we go. Yeah, this, look, we survived Shock Centipede. I think we can live with this guy stalling us out for a bit. Even though he's being very annoying.
일당과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면. 일당과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면. 일당과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면.
Come on, buddy. Your time's up.
대가리 딱 떼도
There we go.
이걸로 제가 팠군.
There we go. Okay, let's continue. I'll take the Starlight. Okay. I'd rather not deal with that again. I'll take the abnormalities.
기다려라 거태.
Abnormalities are very
먹이를
easy
먹여주지.
to deal with. Or focused encounters, rather. They don't do anything.
보지 않나?
Point on that. Kill him. Ryoshu, kill this ball. I mean, basically. Just that they can't clash. That's basically the only difference when you think about it.
일당과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면.
Perish. Alright. That's why I love focus encounters. They allow me to be awesome.
일당과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면.
Nice, bro. I mean, it's the same in solo runs. You kind of always want to pick the focus encounter if you can, just because you have more control. And it makes things easier. Oh yes, absolutely. They can be so much, they're so much easier.
가세.
Especially for challenge runs. Yeah. I mean, I would prefer that, and I also would not prefer that, just because it would... Focus encounters take more time than regular encounters. You know? And I don't want to have... If I go into the mirror dungeon, I don't want to have to fight through so many focus encounters
이딴
just to like get through it.
손끝이라도
For
대려는 자가 있다.
for like challenge runs, absolutely, I agree. But if I'm just grinding, no thanks. That seems awful if it's only focus encounters. Also because the AI, like the auto targeting is so bad in focus encounters. I want to be able to just press win right through the mirror dungeon. Thank you. But I do see your point though, and I do agree with the point that you're making. If Kantos had less fights, but the fights they had were all focus encounters, I think I would like that. Like if they, yeah.
보지 않나?
내 죄는
There we
내가
go.
알아서 처리한다. 대파.
I mean, yeah, why not? A little bit of downpour on top of that. Oh, cool. More healing. Which defensive skill do I think is the best on my team? I want to say Dawn's. Because Dawn lowers her own stagger threshold when she attacks. But at the same time, I want to say Heathcliff's just because, you know, he's insane. I think it's between Dawn and Ryoshu actually, because not because of the damage, but because of the Red Eyes gain and Penitence gain, and then she gains shield from Penitence. Yeah, exactly. You're never gonna get stagger with Dawn, which makes her very nice to use. And Heathcliff's passive. It's Heathcliff, Dawn, or Ryoshu. I think Ryoshu's more just for Penitence though. Dawn's counter is just surprisingly good, which is not which I hadn't really thought that it was for some reason. I didn't use her on middle Dawn specifically. But we didn't get Thrill, but I don't think we even needed Thrill. Let's do this. Honestly, if we get Thrill now, I'm not even gonna get it because I think it's cooler if I do it without at this point. The Gossipium was definitely a good call. Just because I don't gain anything from them being staggered. But I do agree, it's definitely Ryoshu or Heathcliff.
직접 알게 함이라.
그 정도 각오로
Heathcliff also has the best defenses, I think. He's just very, very tanky because he gains so much defense level up.
봐주마.
The Tremor bursts are funny. He went down 4. Downpour is so funny for Tremor runs. Especially now that Tremor is good. Kind of. I mean, it's not great, still.
그가 봐주마.
I wish.
보지 않나?
이걸로 제가
Nice. Alright, I think we're at the end now. So let's see if we can finish up the run. Yeah, that K-Corp did go pretty well. Did go pretty quick. Is there even anything else we need? I mean, I guess. Oh, attack skill that triggers Charm Burst. That doesn't work. We don't need that anymore. We don't have staggered targets. I'll keep Homeward just for the small heal. I'll keep everything else. It doesn't really matter now. Midwinter Nightmare is fun. Sure. More Tremor, baby. Thing. Get some more poise. A little bit more poise. More downpour. Yeah, it is kind of funny. Normally it's a good thing. Alright, let's go for it.
다음 5창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
What do we get? Berry Gentleman! Yes! This is honestly the best outcome. Oh, he is blunt resistant though. That is... Maybe I should just double slot Heathcliff. He's also envy resistant. Maybe I should double slot Heathcliff. What do you guys think? He's gonna be doing the most damage for sure. But it would also be more fitting to finish this fight, I guess, with all of them. Yeah, it would be more fitting.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면.
Actually, I will double slot Heathcliff though, instead of I will keep everyone else, but I will do that. So the rest doesn't matter. Splendid.
몸을 풀어두죠.
Let's do this. Exquisite. The rest will just be doing a little bit of extra damage on the side for fun. Oh, that's a one-sided order. We can tank that. The best thing is that we didn't get any damage up buffs for the enemies. They literally only have flash power up. Everything else is the same. Oh yeah, we're gonna be stacking that shit. Very gentleman. Oh yeah, that's the damage we're looking for.
보자 너.
That's the damage we're looking for, baby. Blood be healing. Let's share the drink. Boy's overdosing. Too much fairy wine and it's only gonna get more. There's only gonna, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I can't speak anymore. I'm not used to talking for this long. Didn't know how it'd be.
갚아주마.
Stop healing yourself. Buddy, you're about to get staggered. Or actually, you can't stagger, but you're about to get bleeded. Want to get drunk?
보자 너. 늘어졌네 저거.
There we go.
맞추기 쉽군.
Let's have a drink. Let's see.
불편한 점이라도 있으십니까?
Nobody even has morale boost. That's crazy. You know what, I guess we'll just have to tank those. Which we can. Man, this guy's cooked.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
Nice. Okay, well this is gonna be very easy. I'm realizing.
보자 너.
My boy is healing. There's a lot of tails. Hell yeah. Probably don't want you to tremor first. Want to get drunk? Well, we're certainly working on it. Or at least doing enough damage to counteract the healing he does, which is good. That would have been our biggest problem otherwise. But it's kind of funny. He's getting cooked.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
Nice. perish. Heathcliff can literally just take these. Ebony Queen is literally stronger just because she stops attacking. That's so funny,
딱 대도
now that I think about it. It all makes sense. Exactly. This is why Ebony Queen was WoW all along. It's insane that the lore has been in front of our eyes this whole time and we never noticed. We just had to open our eyes and see. And we would have understood. Blood's done for. It's very funny that that's not even fixed target. We can just redirect that. Heathcliff's about to get Trevor first for real. Yes, bring his health down more. This guy is a joke. Is he just gonna keep doing that? It's funny.
일단과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
This time.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드려.
Oh no. It's over. I like that he just keeps trying to drink the fairy wine. It's very amusing to me. Yes.
대가리 딱 대도
Heathcliff's damage is rising. It really is just gonna take a while. That's literally all there is to this. That's funny. That is funny, Arsene. You make me laugh. It does look a little bit empty, doesn't it?
대가리 딱 대도
I like that he literally just starts giving up, and he's like, "I want to drink the fairy wine if it takes too long." That's kind of funny. He just stops trying. Come on now.
대가리 딱 떼도
Fairy gentleman, please die. This is a very easy fight to survive. Buddy, I don't have anything left to Tremor Burst. I'm sorry. There's nothing left.
보자 너.
Yes. Blood keep burping. Okay. Well, we're close now, finally. There we go. Perish.
이딴과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
We've succeeded now. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit still, but we did it. Basically, I guess the challenge wasn't as hard as I thought. Or maybe I just played very well. That's also possible. I do think I handled the Centipede very, very thoughtfully.
대답하주마.
Oh my god. Really, the only thing is that he can't heal himself, or we can't clash. I mean, those are really the only difference.
보자 너.
He's done for. Here we go, finally. This is all I got. Sorry, buddy.
항해 끝.
That was all he got. It was a very, very fun challenge.
어디 보자.
I'm honestly glad it was less difficult than I thought.
전부의 이쪽 줄을 지우면 되겠군.
How did Otis deal
이번에
damage?
한몫했으니 작은 형님께서 흡족하시겠어.
I don't know how Otis dealt damage, but sure. Cool. 10,000 counter damage. That's so funny. Well, it's done. That was easy. I'm all out of a cufflip. Give me my stuff. Yeah, Otis probably dealt bleed. Oh, she dealt bleed damage by dodging. I guess that counts as damage for some reason. Yeah, that makes sense. But great.
슬슬 그 격리실에서 실종된
It's
놈들의
done.
목소리가 들릴 시간이다.
I did it. I need more enkephalin. More enkephalin. Awesome. Well, I appreciate everyone who joined to watch. That was very fun, and I had fun talking to you all. we'll see what crazy thing I decide to do next, but most likely next time you'll see me will be and Keflin looks a lot like awful lot like Fairy Wine, you're right. Next time you'll see me will probably be for Library of Ruina Nuzlocke. Whenever I decide to do that. Which might be soon, might be not be soon, we'll see. But whenever I decide to do that, I hope you guys will be there to watch. Because I'm completely unable to stick to what I say. I just like making content. That's fun. I don't think I would like making content like regularly, but if there's like a series that I want to do, then it's fun. Like, I want to try to do the Ruina series kind of regularly, probably weekly. Most likely, if I do that. Not daily, that would be insane. Probably one episode per week or something like that. If I can keep that up. That would be fun. But we'll see when we get to that. Might be this month, might be next month, we'll see. I still have to decide some of the rules. But anyway, thank you all for watching and hanging out with me while I did this. I really appreciated the company. Have a good rest of your day or evening. It's evening for me, but have a good one. I'll see you around.